on. The next thing is what? Blush. So take another brush and dab, dab, dab in your cheeks, Jamie. Rub on the back of the hand again because we don't want to look like Miss Piggy with those big pink cheeks. And then smile. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Got it? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. My mama says that I wear too much blush. You know what? I don't care what you say, Mama. I like blush. Okay, so, you guys, there is a hot, sexy new trend that is sweeping Hollywood. It's all about the Kojak. You know what I'm talking about? When people be shaving their head, like Rihanna shaved the sides of her head, Cassie Kojak to the side of her head, and Solange just Kojaked her whole head. But that's actually the wrong picture. We need to do the dope picture of Solange. That was when she did it and she wasn't even trying to do the whole public thing. And then she did an appearance with Beyonce, like in Japan or something, and she was looking hot like fire. So somebody wants to Kojak it. Her name is Alicia. And she says that she wants to Kojak it. So are you inspired by these girls? Who are you inspired by?
Rihanna. I'm very inspired by her.
Yeah.
When she did the whole sides.
But she did the sides.
Yes.
So you want the mohawk or do you want the whole thing?
The mohawk.
So you want the Rihanna Kojak this.
Yes.
We should call that a half Kojak? What do you want? Or just a jack? Half jack? Half jack? Kojak? Half jack.
Half jack.
Okay, so we're going to call her. What about the rejack?
The rejack? I like that.
Okay,
that's nice.
Nate is here from the Warren Treccomey Salon, and Nate is going to rejack you. Okay, how long have you had your hair like this?
Since I was a kid.
Since you were a kid.
10 plus years through
10?
High school.
Okay, are you the girl that had the jerry curl and the everything because you're following the trends?
No.
No?
No.
So why are you wanting to rejack?
Because it's a new trend and I want to try something new for years, and when I saw that, I was like, that's the look.
Okay, so Nate, how are we going to do this? Because she wants a mohawk.
Okay.
Should I help you part the mohawk off, or how are you doing that?
Well, I'm going to go with her natural part here.
Oh.
And that way it's more comfortable for her, and it'll come a little bit more naturally for her. This is just coming off.
Oh, if this is just coming off.
Yeah, that's going to come off.
So you got holes all up in your ear, girl. Look at all these holes in her ear. This is a girl that likes to be dangerous.
Yes.
She got like 10 holes in her ear. Okay.
So I'm going to, since we will be doing sort of a mohawk, I'm just going to part out the shape that we're going to do it in. And I noticed the back of Rihanna's hair has like a little point.
A little V?
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a V. Yay! Okay, I'll hold it.
Yeah, oh, thank you. My lovely assistant.
Yes. Should I pose while I do it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you nervous, Alicia?
Not at all.
No?
No, but I'm excited.
Nate, are there tips if you want to do this yourself, or should you just not do it yourself?
Well,
good question.
I think my opinion would be that if you have a steady hand and you find yourself as somewhat creative, go for it. Absolutely. But, if you don't feel that way, then I would definitely leave it to the professionals.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just say, live your life.
Exactly.
Do what you want to do. Hey. All right, here we go. How's it going?
It's going very well.
Ooh, let me just rub your head and let you see what it feels like. You feel that? Yeah, girl.
Another tip I would give for those who are doing it themselves: use a guard. Right now I'm using a #1 guard, and you might also want to start with a #2 guard because
is the higher the number, the longer the hair.
So then, if you don't go too short, from the very beginning, you can live with what you just did for a second, and then if you want to take it a little shorter, then you can.
You're still good with this, because right now you can have a Cassie, which is a half.
Oh my God!
Or do you still want the rejack?
Still want the rejack.
You still want the whole thing?
Still want the rejack.
Okay. All right, Alicia, we're going to take a break while you continue to get rejacked. And at the end of the show, we're going to see her hair, her Rihanna-inspired hair. We'll be right back. know this, some people don't. I'm from Inglewood, California, which is right outside of Los Angeles, California, and I came across a really inspirational story. She's a teenage girl. Her name is Kimberly, and she's from my hometown of Inglewood, California. And a few weeks ago, Kimberly, 15 years old, became the youngest African-American female pilot to fly across the country. That's amazing. Inglewood up's no good. Holla. Okay, so what did that feel like? Flying across the country?
It was extremely amazing. You know, when you're on the ground, you really lose sight of how beautiful our country really is. So just flying and seeing our country from the front seat, I thought it was extremely amazing.
How cute is she? She's like, our country. It's like, I just want to say, well, hello, Malia and Sasha. Doesn't she sound like Obama's kids? So how old are you when you started flying planes?
I started flying 3.5 years ago when I was 12 years old.
12?
It's something I've wanted to do for my whole life. Like, when I was younger, my brother, sister, and I would stand up on our rooftop and watch the planes as they would soar over our house, and it was just so cool. And then, like, when we found a program like Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum that could put us in those pilot seats, we're like, whoa, how awesome.
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this, but Inglewood is actually in the flight path of the airport. So like growing up, I would hear planes all day and all night because it's kind of in that area. So you literally see airplanes like flying over your head. Okay, so you entered this program. What is it called again?
Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum, and it's an extremely amazing program. It hosts over 800 kids, and just Robin Petgrave, he's the founder and director of the organization. It's extremely amazing what he does. He busts his buns all the time, like even trying to help more kids than the museum can afford right now. And you know, we have no real funding, so yeah, if we could get some help, it'd be really awesome.
What you trying to do? You asking me for some money? Is that why you keep on today? It's like we have no funding. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Tell me about your braces. I find them so interesting, the colors. Let's get a close-up of these teeth. The top is like the pink rubber band, and the bottom is really tight, and the bottom is a yellow. You know, yellow's my favorite color.
Mine too.
Oh my God, really? So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a cardiovascular surgeon. Of course, I want to like... Piloting is my hobby. Of course, I'll continue that forever and ever, but I want to be a surgeon.
You want to like do heart surgery?
Yeah.
So if I have a heart attack, I'm coming to you. All right. Pamela's in the audience. You're Kimberly's mom. You have to be proud of your daughter.
You bet.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Kimberly has always been an amazing child. Absolutely amazing. We're also proud of her. Since she was a toddler, she always did things above and beyond the time that she was supposed to. Like crawling and walking and learning how to talk. She was always ahead of her years.
Well, I wish you the best with this. I think you're going to be whatever you want to be, and you just told everybody at home that you need money for the program, so maybe they'll send some money. Maybe I'll give you a little bit too. We'll see. Okay? We'll be right back. Alicia wanted to shave off the sides of her head to look like Rihanna's new look. So let's see Alicia's reject style. Come on out here, Alicia. Have a seat right here. Oh, it's hot. Look at that. Doesn't that look hot? Turn to the side. Turn to the side. Flip it up. Got to make it like Rihanna. She like flips it up. There you go. What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. It's... Wow.
What is that? Want to cry?
Yeah, it's gonna come. Yeah.
Yeah? Why is it coming down?
Because I've always wanted to do this, and it feels good, and it feels like I just lift it.
Yeah? Aww.
It's okay. Are you going through something where you want to shed your hair? Because that's always a cathartic. Okay. I was wondering if that's what it is. You want to share what you're going through, where you wanted to shed?
Just a lot of struggles.
Yeah.
So, my family, just
what kind of struggles?
Not finding myself fully, and it's just, you know, having a lot to do with my mom and my family, and even with my close friends. And it's just like people tell me I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. It's just like I just can't find myself. And I felt like when I did this, it was just a big, huge relief.
Women cutting their hair is like a huge like relief and like amazing. Even me wearing my real hair and like this is
really
me.
good. I like
Thank you. But that's like a cathartic experience for me, for the world to see who I really am, and you're expressing who you want to be and not what people are telling you should be. And I think that is the most beautiful thing in the world. So you rock it. I just want to say you need to get some oil sheen and sheen it up, girl. Okay? Because we just had to cut it real fast and have time to sheen it. Yeah. So get some oil sheen. It looks so sexy. It looks so hot. Just want it to look healthy too, okay? For more information on today's show, go to TyraShow.com. And we celebrate you because you're celebrating yourself. We'll see you later.